That's Andy Morgan. You might say he's a big shot on the Major League Fishing Tour. But most of his life involves caring for a 70-acre farm, along with his wife Missy and their daughter Keely. And that's where things get really interesting. Their days are filled with chores all too common for country folks, whether it's feeding chickens, doing yard work, or just cleaning up after Andy's messes. The day is never dull, but they're never too busy for family or a little cutting up with friends. So sit back, grab a sweet tea, and don't be surprised if they say grace. Folks out here still do that too.
We are the Morgans, and we are country.
Last time we saw the Morgans, they were getting ready for their big cookout. But Mother Nature had different plans. That's right. Fire ants had crashed the party.
So I came home and I was just gonna run in and change real fast before our games, and there's just fire ants everywhere.
You gotta go.
Listen, we got a problem again. There are fire ants everywhere up here. What are we gonna do?
One thing you cannot have at a cookout, fire ants. And maybe Big John when he's really hungry.
So we got to do something, so.
All right. I'll come before and see what I can do with them.
Okay, sounds good. Bye.
All right, bye. Nice. Fire ants are back.
Our war with fire ants started the week that we moved on this farm.
Progress?
Look, problem.
They bite, they hurt, and they refuse to die.
That's where I was gonna put the smoker. You know, we're gonna have kids walking back and forth. There's some over there, there's some in the front yard.
Relentless.
They're everywhere. They're back.
Golly bum, I'm over them.
I know, look how big this one is.
I know it. Golly bum, relentless to say the least. Well,
Can you do something about them?
yeah, I got a little snack for them, a little surprise.
Okay,
I can handle that.
all right.
Yeah, let me get to work on this. We got people coming, so.
I don't think there's anything that we hadn't tried.
You're right.
Maybe we just draw them over to Tim's house with like some candy or a cake maybe or something.
Perfect.
First option,
Relocator.
yeah. Second option, option two, a leaf blower.
No, pretty weak.
Yeah, weak. And option three, it's a little better option in my opinion.
Maybe not so much.
Not so good.
No.
In the end, the boys learned only one thing will beat fire ants: persistence. Luckily, there's plenty of that to go around here.
Some men paint, some do surgery, Andy catches fish. So when it comes to doing yard work, sometimes Andy is not as handy as others. But this new Exmark mower has changed everything.
In the country, there's one rule everybody lives by. When in doubt, call the neighbors.
I've had to call in some friends, which thank goodness I do have some friends and family close by that can come and help. There's a lot of last minute little things that we have to do. So I've got Big John here helping me. I've got Aaron here.
When Missy really needs some help, she calls me, not Andy.
So anyway, I'm a little nervous about everything, but I'm gonna head back upstairs and hopefully get everything together.
All right, we'll say a blessing before we eat.
Yes.
Missy?
God, our Father in heaven, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this wonderful meal you've put.
Well, I'm gonna say mission accomplished.
Yes,
As
I agree.
always.
100%.
Big success. Everybody's full. Everybody had a good time.
Yes.
And, we got to
Even
recreate a little bit.
the kids, shoot and ski, that's always a fun time for the kids, and it's good practice.
For hunting season.
We need a better thrower, maybe. If we could hit
Oh.
more. You got off task just a little bit. I caught you shooting your bow a few times when you're supposed to be working on the porch.
Yeah, you even caught me right at daylight shooting this morning. We're very blessed to live on the farm. We're very blessed to live in the country and to have family and friends that are close, that actually, you know, we call it the compound. We live, you know, my mom and dad, Jay and Tina, Aaron and Ansley, and us. We all live on one piece of property right here on 70 acres.
So it was a success.
Yep.
Happy we'll do it again next year
Yep.
and maybe sooner.
Amen.
And that, my friend, is Country Living. We'll see you next time.